Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dark here, and I've got a little Black Ops 4 gameplay for you guys. It's nothing, well, it's, it's a cool gameplay. It's not like it's bad or anything. I put in the title, I'm sure. It's like 127 or 121, something like that. It was a good game. Fact of the matter is, I got a lot of things to talk about, so I thought I'd just make a live comm over it. I choked like 2 nukes this game, by the way, so that you guys can laugh at that as you're enjoying. It's no big deal or nothing. I didn't freak out. I can't get a nuke in this game. I really just can't. I got to a 28 one time, and I've gotten several brutals. I don't know if I can check right now. Let me see what brutals I have. Oh, okay, 2. Never mind. But no big deal. Let's just get back onto the thing. I'll get a nuke soon. What I want to talk about is just what I'm trying to do, because YouTube was always like a thing. I always wanted to like just always upload videos, and I eventually wanted to get onto like an upload schedule, and I don't really know if I want to do that anymore, to be blatantly honest. It's just things change over time. Pro gaming is also something I have on my mind, but if you look back at my recent videos, you can see for the past 7-8 months, well, since last December, I have literally just constantly been playing Fortnite, just all day, every day, and that's what I've been making videos on. And it's gone to the point where Fortnite is just absolutely awful. I mean, they keep ruining the game more and more. I really don't know what they're thinking, to be quite honest. I don't know what's wrong with them. For the first few months of the game, every single decision they made was a beautiful one. Every single time a new update came out, they fixed and did something better. And about mid to end Season 3 is when they started being idiots. And they thought the game needed a storyline for whatever reason. The game did not need a storyline. It's a battle royale. Save the World needed a storyline. Battle Royale did not. That was in no way, shape, or form needed for that game. They didn't need all the map additions. They didn't need any of that. The game was almost like pretty much perfect in Season 2. If they would have just kept the map the same and put something somewhere where Tilted Tower is, like not as crazy as Tilted Towers, but something there, the map would have been perfect. Everything was perfect. The game was wonderful. It was so much fun. We didn't really need turbo building or anything. If you look back, the funnest times were definitely around Halloween to Christmas. That sort of title update season. But now it's just, they've got it to where it's almost unplayable for me. Like, I'm still extremely good at it. I'm still top 10 in my state. I don't know about that game. It's just, I don't know how much longer I can play it. It's still the #1 game in the world, but I don't know how long that's honestly going to last. And that's why, I want to put basically all my time into one game. I don't really want to swap back and forth and just, do something here and do something there. I just, like I mentioned earlier, professional gamers, they can't, just swap back and forth playing games and be pros at both of them. That's just not how it works. And I'm not saying that I can pick and choose what game I want to be a professional at, if I can be one at all. I'm just saying if the thing presented itself, the option, that would, that would be great. And I'm looking forward to the future, if that's what's going to happen. Because if I'm just playing this, I'm doing it for fun, I think I lose motivation to an extent. I always want to be working towards something. I got Dark Matter on BO4 in like a week. I'm Prestige 9, level 42 at the current moment. I'm always really I like working towards something. It's just fun. It's what keeps me going. And when I don't have something to look forward to, there's no motivation in it. So that's why I always like to look forward to stuff like that to keep me motivated.
Enemy scout down.
And on top of that, I don't know what I want. If you can't, he'll
It's a
go in a
Fortnite
minute.
grind.
I'll tell him to mute his mic. It's just, you know, I don't really,
For real?
I don't know which game I want to play. I've been playing COD since I was 4 years old, and I'm 15 right now.
How's your KD gonna look
Yeah,
after
put that in
that?
perspective, like, Kamaj started playing Call of Duty when he was like 14. He started
Oh, you've already got
doing
Dark
YouTube
Matter?
videos when he was 14. You know, I'm 15,
Oh my god.
and I'm like this.
How long did
so,
it take?
3 years in the making. I'm 18 years old, and I'm
Really?
still playing COD. I can almost guarantee I'll
Like
be,
total, or was that just after you got all the guns diamond?
if I'm putting in the same amount of work I am now, playing.
Got neutralized.
Like, did it take that
several
long
hours.
once you
Yeah.
started grinding towards it, or
Games
once
like
you got
this
all the
every
guns
single game, I'm
diamond
dropping
and then you hit the
hundreds,
Dark
you
Matter?
know, every other game, just destroying everybody. And you know, you can only get better, but you know, COD.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
There's a new game every
All
year.
right.
And some games are better than others. Like you can be, you know.
Oh,
like,
jump! I want to meet more.
Let's say Skunk, for example, you know, is a BO2 god, Ghost god. He was great at both of those games, best in the world at both of them. World War II came out, it was terrible. You know, Optic didn't do anything during that year. That was substantial. Just puts it into perspective how you can change up in this category. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I think my sister's trying her hair. You know, this game. It fluctuates. You can be the best at one game and suck at another. That's something that you got to keep up with. But I mean, I haven't been bad at a COD title in the last, I don't know, since I guess
Hostile down.
BO2. Or I think I sucked at Ghost. I don't know. I didn't play that game enough. It's terrible.
Attack chopper available for tasking.
It's just, you know, professional gaming, but it does take up a lot of your life. And I don't know if I'm willing to do that. There's a lot of stuff that you know you can do as a kid, and if you're just in your room playing video games the entire time, you're gonna be missing out on a whole lot of things that you shouldn't be missing out on. And I don't know if I want to do that either. It's a lot to think about, and you know, it's always in the back of my head. You know, I don't know how many times I've said you know. Or yeah, you gotta just have a segue into the next sentence, always. But this game's fun. I'm enjoying it. Once I hit master, am I gonna be playing it? Probably not. We'll see. I might get into game battles. I played previous to what I did a couple weeks ago. I met these guys and we played a few game battles. I did like 4v4 one and done SMBs. We won every game. I mean, I was at the top of the board pretty much each time, and these guys have been doing GBs for years, and I was beating all of them, and I was impressing myself. You know, I was kind of worried because they needed like a 5th for BO4, and I was like, okay, well, you know, if I do bad, you guys don't got to keep me, but if I'm doing good, we'll see what happens. And I destroyed it, and I was actually very happy with my performance. But I told him at the end of that day, that's when I still was like, I really like Fortnite though. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like, you know, be playing this game a lot.
Deploy attack helicopter on
And
light beacon.
they were like, oh, it's all good now. We'll keep in touch with you. So, BO4 is fun. Fortnite is currently not. I got on today. It was practically unplayable. My internet wasn't bad at all, but my internet was fine, but the ping was just so messed up. Everybody was having ping problems. They were just having useless updates. They can't figure out what the heck they're doing with glider redeploy. The competitive scene is just obnoxious. Looking at, you know, how the in circles are and stuff. It's just so ridiculous. It gets to a point where it's not even competitive. It's just pure luck on who wins. And that's not fun. So yeah, I think I've pretty much covered all I've wanted to cover. I'll be having a Prestige Master montage coming out. I don't know when I'll have that done. Depends on when I get Prestige Master. Could be, I guess it's gonna be sometime this week. Speaking that, I'm gonna get 10th either tonight or tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing, see what happens. Hopefully League Play comes out soon. League Play's gonna be fun. That's what I'm really looking forward to. You know, I hope this gameplay was good. You know, I'm right here. I'm just going crazy. I'm pushing every single fight I could because I was so mad. I died off of I think the first one may have been no, it wasn't brutal, but they were both really high streaks, very close to nuclears, and I choked both of them. But yeah, so this gameplay's about over. I just wanted to say some things about my channel. I might be having some new videos soon. I'm not entirely sure. We'll just see what happens, really. I could start streaming, who knows. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Look out for that montage if you're interested in my channel. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace.